ready to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, you know what time it is. Oh yeah, good Thursday morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? We are here, ready to go. We're going to turn down the music a little bit, just touch loud. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Let's check that out, make sure we're good. There we go. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alrighty, let's jump into this. We are a little earlier than normal today. We've got to get into the cardio segment of this workout, like, right now. Yeah, we ain't kidding, and I mean, like, right now. Yeah, okay, so, we're doing morning cardio. We're hopping on the treadmill. Let's get going. Let's jump right into it. Welcome in, everybody. Liberty Street Rock here for your morning show. That's right, this is the Rock and Roll Exercise Show. Music is going, lights are going, we're treating it like a full-fledged stage. It's the concert setting. It's all going on today. We do this every day. What are we talking about? Every morning, this is what we do. Every afternoon, this is what we do. We pull out the lights. We get everything going, the music going, the rock and roll going, the exercises going. So we're jumping right in today. It's morning. We're going to hit that cardio right now. So let's get going. Let's hop on the treadmill. Let's get started here. There we go. And we got power, and the treadmill is on. Now, before we get too far away, I want to definitely get this turned up so I can actually read it. There we go. Okay. So here's what's going on today, everybody. I have to be done and gone by about 6:15ish. I have to be completely, actually probably by just after 6 a.m. I gotta be done. So we're starting a little earlier than normal. Got about 10 to 15 minutes before. We're gonna do all the usual suspects today. Everything that we normally do, we're gonna do today. Okay? We're gonna do cardio. We're gonna do abs. We're gonna do stretching. So let's get her going. I haven't decided if we're gonna get 30 minutes in or 45. Really depends on my timing. So that's why I wanted to get started right away. This is super, super early. It was either that or I do it later. and I got things to do later, so woke up at 3:30, said, okay, you know what, let's get things rolling, let's get things going. So that's what we're doing. This afternoon, back in biceps. Plus, we got a Leaf game tonight, so hopefully they win, because it's a 3-game losing streak now. We don't like that very much. So we're just warming up here, getting things going. I got to admit, actually, today, I woke up this morning and I'm like, okay, you know what? My legs are sore. Like, I really, really did feel it this morning, and I was like, wow, okay, we're feeling that. So, don't forget, we do have our drink here. You guys know what it is. It doesn't change. BioSteel with creatine. We finally ran out of the Cutler creatine. It did finally run out. We're using All Max now. So they have switched a little bit. So basically what we're doing right now here today, we're getting in some steady state. We're gonna get up to our good pace here, and then we're gonna kind of go from there. We'll see how things feel. My knee did actually this morning, it did feel a little wonky. Not sure what that was all about, but anyways. Yesterday's eating was kept actually in check. Was quite happy with yesterday, how it all went. I woke up this morning and I could actually feel that, you know, I did feel a little slimmer. I could feel it. You just know. It's one of those things. You just kind of know. So we're just going to get that heart rate elevated here, get a good walk going. We'll probably hop on the scale tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Maybe Friday or Saturday we will. One or the other. Now, we woke up this morning and I did feel good, actually. I know we've been talking here about the cold and kind of battling the cold. So, to be honest, I did feel pretty solid today so far. So I think we're good. Now, we're currently walking at about a 2.9. We're going to bump this up a little bit here shortly. I just wanted to kind of warm up a little bit first. Okay, so we are at our peak here now at 3.4. We're not going to take it any higher than that. That'll be the fastest we go. We currently have been on the treadmill now for about 5+ minutes, so let's get things rolling. Hey, I think that says Ink Pitbull. I think that's what that says. Sorry, it's a long ways away from me. And I'm right. Yeah, no, I've been waking up I wake up between 2, 3, and 4 for the last decade of my life. So, this is fairly normal, actually. The only difference is this time it became a toss-up. Do I do it early or do I do it after the fact? Wife starts at 6:30 today. Well, now actually only one of my sons has to be up at 6:15, but he gets himself up. But it was either that or I go later. And I have things to do later, so yeah, we're up and at it early. So, but yeah, my job kind of requires that I wake up early. I have a crew of guys that I manage and look after who are up and at it by 2 and 3 in the morning. So, but anyways, yeah, good morning. Yeah, it's early. All right, we're getting in the morning cardio today, just like every day. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I just have a horrible sleep schedule and can't stay asleep. I was surprised. Yeah. Well, it kind of goes like this. My wife starts at 6:30, so if I don't go live until I get home after taking her to work, it'll be 6:30, 4 to 7, and by the time I finish, it'll be like 8:30. So, or do I start about 4 to 5, 10 to 5, and get things rolling, and I'll be done by 6 o'clock to 5 after 6. I have to be done and off the treadmill. So, or completely signed off of everything's done. So, just based on everything I decided, I got a busy day ahead, so I might as well go and get this done now. My one son, his college class was canceled today, so that leaves my other son who's got to go to work, but he pretty much takes care of himself at 22 years old. I don't have to do a whole lot. I just got to kind of ensure that he's up, because the other morning he slept through his alarm. So, yeah. So, you just got to weigh all the what's going to be best. So I decided let's just get it done now, and let's get the day started. And I got to be back down here in the gym for 4 o'clock and get my back and biceps workout in and done, because we got to go out tonight. So yeah, it's one of those things, just got to get her done. Can't even sleep through a whisper. Yeah. Yeah, like even last night for me, like I went to bed, it was 9 o'clock. I was upstairs by 10 to 9. My head hits the pillow, I'm out, like done. It's not even up for a debate. I get into bed, I'm asleep within minutes. And that's kind of the way it's been for me for many, many years. It drives my wife absolutely bonkers. I just hit the pillow and I'm out. So, yeah. But have also, don't forget, July through December, I was in bed most nights by 7 o'clock to 7:30, up at between 2 and 3 in the morning. So, waking up early, getting it done, yeah, I've been doing this for years and years and years. Basically, since 2014, I've been going to bed either at 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock, one or the other, and up at 2 and 3 in the morning. So I'm fairly accustomed to this. I'm fairly used to this. So it is what it is. Yeah. There's a lot of people like that, right? You go to sleep, but then you wake up every hour or every 2 hours. I hear you. I'm not a sleep expert, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. There's a lot of people who certainly have that issue. Me personally, coffee used to do that to me where I couldn't sleep. Pretty much doesn't do that now. Pretty rare. I mean, I don't normally have a coffee after 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Pretty rare that I'd have one at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. But, yeah. And I try to really keep it down to just 2 a day. I don't, once in a while I'll get 3 in, but I try to not do that if I can avoid it. I know people that have had sleeping issues, and the funny thing is, in my case, like, I knew this guy for decades and had no clue that he couldn't sleep. So one day, just kind of out of the blue, so I haven't had a good night's sleep in 20 years. Like, what are you talking about? So yeah, I just don't sleep, can't sleep, haven't slept. He goes, I go to bed, but I sleep an hour and I'm awake. I worked midnights for a couple of years, and little by little, when I first started working midnights, I used to come home and go to bed right away. And I can always remember, like, when I first did that, I'd sleep for 6 hours. And then, kind of went down, you'd only sleep for 5 hours. And then you'd sleep for 4 hours. And then it was down to 3. And then one day, came home, went to bed, slept, woke up, and I'm like, wow, that was a great sleep. Look at the clock. Yeah, I'd been in bed for 45 minutes. I got up and I felt so rejuvenated after a 45-minute nap. So what I did, I just started staying up all day, and I started going to bed at 3 in the afternoon. And I go to bed at 3, head hit the pillow, bang, I'd be out. I'd wake up at 10 o'clock. And I did that for the next year and a half. So, yeah, we're all different people, and just kind of have to figure out what's going to work best. But sleep issues are a much bigger problem than I think most people actually realize. I think more people suffer with sleep problems, and I think more society functions on lack of sleep than we even realize. And it really honestly is a big problem. So I hope you can figure it out and solve it. The old wives' tale of, well, you get a good night's sleep. No, it does help, but it's whether or not you can actually get it. Yeah, he definitely believes that, yeah. Well, between changing gears for a second, so Friday and Saturday here where I am, we're going to be +2, which is 2 degrees above freezing for the Fahrenheit crowd, which would mean that would be like 34 or 36 degrees. And then after that, Sunday night, look out. We are going back down into the super deep freeze where we are going to be into that minus 18 range. For the Fahrenheit crowd, that's going to be down like probably into the 2, 3, 4, 5 degree area, give or take. It's going to get very, very cold. And it's going to be staying below zero for literally 2+ straight weeks minimum, where we will not even be back to the freezing mark, which again, for the Fahrenheit crowd, we're not going to be back to 32 again for about 14+ straight days or even longer. So we will be in the major grips of winter and the deep freeze. So it's going to get very cold. This will probably be the longest, coldest stretch of our winter coming up. And yeah. But we'll get through it. We always do. We'll get past it. Alrighty, let's check our timing. How we doing here? Okay, so we're 17+ minutes. I just seen it there. Okay, so let's keep going. We're not doing too bad. We're hanging in. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I got minus 26 for lows. Yeah, that's coming my way. That's what's coming my way. It's just by the time it gets down to Southern Ontario where I am, thankfully it warms up a tad, like a little bit. But yeah, it's coming my way. So, yeah. So, yeah, we just want to get through it. And I know the other thing coming up, I forgot to check the date on the whole Wires and Willie thing. I think it's the first week of February. I could be wrong on that. My apologies. I forgot to look that up. But I know the whole Wires and Willie, Puxatawny Phil, what's the other one? Sam. I forget the name of it. It's a weird name. But yeah, we'll be getting the groundhog stuff going soon. So yeah, that's coming up. But yeah, so we're still going to try and bring some fun here to winter. You know, skiing's in full force, sledding's going, if you're into all that. So okay, we're walking here. We're getting some steady state cardio in. I am sweating. I am feeling it big time here already. I just realized I forgot to join your Discord. Oh, that was what popped up. Okay, I saw something pop up on my screen. So, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't post a whole lot there, but, you know, when I started this journey and this odyssey of fitness streaming, everybody's like, oh, you got to get a Discord. You got to get a Discord. So, I just haven't posted a lot. I got to start doing that and remembering to do that. So, yeah, appreciate that though. I think I posted some food pics there from meal prep the other day. Okay, so if you haven't subbed my YouTube channel, give that a sub too. So here we're getting into morning cardio. I did put a sweatshirt on. When I first came down, it felt chilly, but yeah. But it's not chilly now. We've heated things right up here. We're sweating up a good storm. Okay, we are sweating. We're getting some steady state cardio in. Okay, so we just hit 21 minutes, so we're going to keep it going. We got a good pace going. We got a good sweat going. Heart rate's elevated. Let's keep it going. Ink Pitbull is in the house. Now, Ink Pitbull, remind me, are you retired or do you still work? I do have to work today, but I kind of work remotely, so like I don't go to the office or anything like that. I mean, I will probably next week for the first time in a long time, but I don't go very often. There's really not a major need for me to do that. So, oh, that's right. Okay, I think I do recall that. Yeah, personal trainer now. I think that came up in your shout out, actually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, when I did your shout out, actually, that did pop up. Yeah, so you got early morning clients, you got midday clients, afternoon clients, maybe even potentially evening clients. So yeah, I get it. Well, this home gym of mine has been literally like a 14 plus, 15 year plus build. Yeah. It's been something that started back around 2010, maybe even 09, 2010, around there for sure. So, yeah, that's when it all started. Gone through numerous configurations. I didn't see, so not sure what popped up. Oh, did something pop up on the screen and I missed it? I missed it. If something popped up, no, I don't think anything popped up. No, we're all good. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, in the shout out, sorry, my bad. In the shout out, yeah, it said about you being a personal trainer in the shout out yesterday when I did shout outs. I did a Frosty Tool shout out and it said that you were a personal trainer. And then when we got chatting now, and I asked if you were retired, and you said, no, I'm a personal trainer. And I'm like, oh yeah, that did say that in your shout out yesterday. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, sometimes it's tough to read the stuff here, but we're managing. I know what you meant now. So, yeah. Okay, we are absolutely dripping here, getting in this cardio. We got the perfect pace. I really want to get a heart rate monitor. That is something I need to really get. I've been thinking about a Fitbit. I don't really need it on screen. I know lots of people do, but I'm still mulling over on which one to buy. But wouldn't mind getting a heart rate monitor of some sort. Keep track of my heart rate and all that fun stuff. Okay, we're doing good on time here. I use the Wahoo heart rate monitor chest strap when using Zwift. Yeah, I was looking at those. That's something else we were talking about, the Zwift thing. Yes, I did go looking yesterday. Still not finished studying that up about what would work best with my stationary bike. So yeah, I'm still working on that. All right, let's grab a quick sip here. I think that's the same style. Oh, he uses a Coos or something. That's what Psycho uses, something along those lines. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. A few more minutes to go here. Frosty Jules coming in. Thank you for your patience during these ad breaks. Absolutely. Oh yeah, no, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree. Yeah. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of ads. That's why a lot of people like Kick, because there's no ads. I multi-stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, so the other two don't have ads, but not everybody wants to use Kick. But I'm also on the exact same program, and chat's available over on YouTube too. Okay, this is going to wrap up our 30 minutes of cardio today. Okay, there we go, 30 minutes. All right, let's cool things down. Whew. That was a sweat fest and a half, let me tell you. Okay, let's cool things down. Wow. Can't believe that. That was amazing. Alrighty. Let's grab my book and we'll document the workout, everything we did. Huh, yeah, no freezing here. Everything seems good here. Alright, let's write that all up. Okay. Treadmill. Alright, we got in 7, 30, 9, 207 calories. Okay. Okay. Alright. And the date today is the 16th. And it is Thursday already. Hard to believe. Okay. Literally, the sweat is like dripping. I can't even believe it. But we had another good session here today. Probably Twitch being twitchy again. Yeah, I've had some weird stuff happen over the time with Twitch where it was really acting up, and then, you know, the other streams are just fine, but Twitch completely bonks out, goes down for the count, but we're fine elsewhere. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I use Prism desktop version for my streaming. I have OBS as well. I just really prefer Prism. Some people think I'm crazy for that, but I do prefer Prism. OBS is good too. I just happen to like Prism better. Okay, so let's move this bench out of here. We got to get our ab circuit rolling here in a moment. I know you can barely see it on stream, but this white square you see here is the new whiteboard. Chalkboard's in behind, which you couldn't really see anyway. So, but anyways, I have the whiteboard there. I don't really have anywhere else to put it because my wall space, number one, is really limited, and I only have the one wall because right here, where I have the poster, the banner across the screen, is the other side. So, yeah. The easiest way for me to explain it to you is this. In my personal opinion, it is just a simpler platform than OBS. Some people would say that I'm crazy and I'm nuts, but I just found it a little bit easier than OBS. I have OBS. OBS I have all set up, looks exactly the same. I just don't hardly ever use it. If I do a collaboration with somebody, then I will spark it up and fire it up and use it, as opposed to this. I just happen to like this better. Just me, I don't know. I did have major Prism issues back in like May and June. I was having a hard time with Prism, and I wound up using OBS for a couple of weeks again. I just happen to really like the simplicity factor of Prism. This isn't Prism, you know, everybody thinks when I say Prism, they think of their phone, because that's the best mobile streaming app. But this is actually Prism Desktop. So yeah, when you type it in, you'll see it. So, okay, let's get started. We're doing leg raises, crunches, a 20-second plank, and then finishing up with a Russian twist. So we're going to jump right in now. And before I do that, I am going to check the time here. I think it's around 5:30. So I think it's 5:28. So that's why I only did 30 minutes today. Yeah, no, there's Prism Desktop as well. So, okay, let's get down here on the floor. Leg raises, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, crunches, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's roll it over. 20-second plank. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Almost forgot I was doing 20 there for a second. Okay, Russian twist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, man, we are sore today. We are sore. I feel that. Okay, let's write all that down. Okay. All right, gonna be looking forward to that stretch. I'll tell you, quads are really sore today. Yeah. Okay. And okay, there we go. All right, let's do that. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to get round 2 in here in a moment. Okay, and welcome in, everybody. You're lurking, hanging out, appreciate it. We're here getting the morning stuff done pretty early today. We're a few minutes earlier than normal. That's okay. Alrighty, leg raises, crunches, planks, and Russian twist. Psycho Commandos in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I started about 15 minutes earlier. Got to be done by around 6 a.m. today. So, yeah, got to get started early. My wife starts at 6:30 today. And so, yeah, I woke up at 3:30 and said, all right, let's just get up now. Let's do it. Okay, leg raises. Let's go. How you doing, Psycho? Wiped out my streaming PC and fresh install of Windows. Holy cow. Seriously, eh? Wow. Okay. And do we have success, or what's the deal, man? Everything back up, firing all right, or what's the deal? All right, leg raises. So, no... no stream this morning. Oh, wow. Can we not do Prism Mobile, or just do it, I guess? Oh, you're rebuilding the server this morning. Okay, alrighty. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems so good so far. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I know. I had the same problem. It did overheat mine, even down here in the basement where it's cold, and it overheated it. But you know the weirdest thing though? It only overheated on my Android. It never overheated the iPhone, which is a very interesting thing, right? Because I used the iPhone outside and it was like 40 degrees. Never overheated the iPhone, but it always crushed my Android. I switched to IRL Pro. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta do 20 seconds here. Hold on, hold that thought. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, back. Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's round number 2. One more to go. Okay, so that overheating thing. The Prism Mobile, even down here in my basement, would overheat my Android phone. But when I switched to the iPhone, and dude, it's like an iPhone, I don't know, 12. Like, it's not like it's, you know, a 14 or 15. Never overheated that. So yeah, and I used to play music through the Android Prism app. Nope, overheated every single time. So, anyways, obviously there's something better about the iPhone for streaming Prism and whatnot, or using Prism Mobile. It's much better and support Bluetooth mics. Plus, my feet hurt, so it's a good excuse for me to stay off them. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I hear you. Listen to your body. Even you know, from time to time, like even right now, I got to admit I'm pretty sore. My legs are sore today. It's overheating, probably just not. Well, you get the warning that your phone's running hot. Oh yeah, the Android, yeah, it got hot. I would touch it down here in the basement. I'm referring back to when I first started streaming, and oh yeah, the Android, yes, the Android would be hot. Like, I mean, you could touch it. It wasn't gonna burn my hand or anything, but it was screaming hot. But yeah, like it would actually say to you, the phone is running too hot, I think, for the actual words. So, and that's when you said to me, again, we're going back to like April, May and June of 23 when I first started streaming, and you're like, you got to get a computer, man. You got to get a computer. So, and that's, you know, I stole my son's laptop for like 2 months. He wasn't in school, so I borrowed his, and then that's when I went out and bought my own in August. So, but yeah, it's the Android phones and streaming. They do run hot, and it will tell you that it's running too hot. And if you keep running it, it will actually eventually shut down the apps and stuff. So, but with the iPhones, like, and I have the iPhone right here. Well, no, listen, man. I was saying to you, I've been outside. It's 40 degrees, screaming, you know, hot outside. I've never had an iPhone overheat on me from just simple streaming. And I mean, I'm not running for 3-4 hours. I was, you know, my workouts are usually about an hour and a half. But even in the superheat outside in the summertime, never had a problem with an iPhone overheating from simple streaming. But anyways, it is what it is. So we'll, you know, you'll get your computer, you know, rebuilt and get her going again. And yeah, if the feet are sore, you take a day off, you do that, and let's hope for the best and back at her tomorrow. Plus, let's be honest, man, you've been crushing it with PRs all week. You've been busting it, man. You know, you need a day off. I agree. Same here. Never had a phone do that. But like you said to me, you know, you're using a lot of resources on the phone, and when you're streaming and all that, like the amount of resources you're using. But again, I think iPhone, there's got to be something a little bit different when it comes to that application. My Galaxy 9 never overheated, but it didn't have the warning capability. Interesting. Okay, let's get this last circuit in. Leg raises, crunches, a 20-second plank, followed up with a Russian twist. All right, here we go. Final circuit for today, and then we're going to move on to stretching. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's flip it over. 20-second plank. Let's go. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, back over. Let's do it. Here we go. Russian twist. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew. Okay, I see it. It's like 1 second. All right, that's all done. All right. Circuit number 3 done. Okay, probably what ultimately killed the S9's battery. At the end, the phone would hardly last 30 minutes. Yeah. I mean, even my battery now doesn't last as much as it used to. The phone, the Android I've got is at least 5 years old. Maybe even pushing 6, to be honest with you. But, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. All right, we're going to switch things up here a little bit. I got to get my stretches in. It's already 20 to 6. So we'll get about a 20-minute stretch in today. There we go. Let's get some shout-outs here before we get rolling. Inked Pitbull in the house. Getting it done. There we go. Inked Pitbull. Appreciate you hanging out this super early morning. Here we go. Let me tell you something, brother. This Inked Pitbull ain't just tattoos and powerlifting. They're rescuing pit bulls and bulking up like a true champion. What you gonna do when this fitness freak goes beast mode on you? Haha, there we go. That's the Hulk Hogan shout out. I love it. It's pretty funny, actually. You gotta love it. Alrighty, well, let's get a shout out for Psycho Commando here in the house. Let's go. Alrighty. What do we got? There we go. Let me tell you something, brother. Psycho Commando is a beast in the gym, unleashing their inner Hulk every single day. From curl up and conquer challenges to leg day light, this fitness fanatic is all about no pain, no gain. What you gonna do when this dynamite dad and meal prep master runs wild on you? There we go. Oh yeah. Hulk Hogan vibes. Absolutely. Hey, listen, you know what? If we can't have some fun in this place, we're in a lot of trouble. So, there we go. Nothing wrong with a little extra fun in the morning, that's for sure. Okay, let's calm things down a little bit. Yeah, Psycho's on the West Coast, so you think I'm early. You should see how early that guy is. Oh, I know. I always wanted to be a radio DJ. They just don't get paid enough money. So, yeah. That's why I'm a lead singer in a band instead, so at least I can have some fun. Actually, this Sunday, where I believe still 100%, we're going to do a music stream down here on Sunday. So, yeah, it's still on the agenda. There we go. If streaming doesn't work, sports announcers in your future. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I'd have to go back a little bit here, but when I first started following Psycho in either very, very late November of 2020 or December of 2020, the whole streaming thing was kind of foreign to me, to be honest. I really had never heard of this platform called Twitch. I didn't know anything about it, didn't know this world existed, and it was completely by fluke that I stumbled across this thing called Twitch. And how it happened was I was on YouTube and I saw this guy with a home gym and he's working out, and I went into the about section, like the description of the video, and it was a whole list of things, and it mentioned Twitch, that he streamed live on Twitch. And I asked my kid, I can't make this up, I asked my kid, I go, hey, have you ever heard of Twitch? Like, what is Twitch? And of course he looked at me like I was completely from another planet, because obviously they knew all about Twitch. I had no clue about it. And of course then I get the, come on, Dad, you've never heard of Twitch? I'm like, no, what is it? He goes, it's a gaming platform. And I said, well, this guy's streaming fitness, he says. Like, how do I get Twitch? He goes, go into your phone app and download it. And he goes, oh, but it's on the 360, the Xbox. So that's how it all stumbled. Anyways, in my basement, we have this is actually the Xbox One, which I don't think we had. I think I was still using the 360 down here in the basement. And I went into the fitness category, and that's how I stumbled across Psycho. He was one of the first fitness streamers, and I started hanging out in his streams, and I mean, as they say, the rest is history, because Psycho and I were together like glue on glue for like the next 2 years, like every day, morning, afternoon. I was with him working out. Whatever he was doing, I was doing. We were having a blast. Sometimes I did a few things different because I got a home gym, and he was working out on his home gym, the big I forget what you call that. I think we used to call it the octopus. It looked like an octopus, that home gym that he has in his garage. But yeah, we had a blast. I mean, a lot of fun. So it was a really good experience, and his hours kind of lined up with my hours. And even though he was on the West Coast, oh yeah, we had a lot of fun, man. We did, like, back in the beginning. Like, actually, Psycho knows this. This is 100% fact. I was in his streams when he got affiliate. That literally, like, the day, the week, that he got affiliate, like, we were in there and helped get him his affiliate. Okay, we got to stretch these quads out. My goodness, are they tight this morning? Yeah, so he got his affiliate like late December of 2020. Yeah, I think someone came in and called it. Yeah, I remember you got it like right at the end of December of 2020, and then like all through 2021. Like, yeah, it was. We had a lot of fun streams, man. There was a lot of good laughs, and but the thing is, right? He was a veteran streamer already. I had never done it. And I didn't stream for like another 2 years until I finally tried it on my own. And I remember the very first day I did it, like, it is a little intimidating, like, when you first try it. But like within a couple of days, like, I was like, okay, I kind of like this. I kind of enjoy this. So, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And Psycho's been a phenomenal teacher and teaching and showing me some of the tricks and ways of making things happen with the stream and building your stream. So yeah, always very grateful and fortunate, that's for sure. And actually the other guy was Adventure Seeker as well. He was really helpful too. He was there all through those getting the affiliate, was getting Psycho as affiliate, hanging in the streams, and there was somebody else. What was her name? Belle. Yeah, she was in there too, and Lion and all those people, man. It was good. Actually, Lion, I saw Lion the other day for the first time in quite a while too. Said hi to him in your stream. That was cool. Oh man, these hamstrings are tight today. Whew. And actually, Psycho, weren't you on like a cut at that same time? Yeah, no, I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, Belissa, that was it. That was her name, Belissa. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a long time. But yeah, I think maybe I'm wrong, but maybe that Christmas, that's when you were on a super cut. When we first started hanging out with you, like, I think you went down to like 166, 167 or something. Yeah, Lion dropped in the other day. I said hi to him in your stream too. Man. Yeah, you were doing like 2-a-day streams, and you were doing the major cut. You were on the bike just like dripping puddles. Oh man, you had the towel on the floor. You were riding the bike out. I remember that. Like, you were on like a major cut. Unless I'm thinking of the next year, but I do remember the one time you went on a major cut down to like 166, 167, something like that. Unless it was even lower than that, but it was around that anyways. Yeah, Lion's good. I like Lion. Whew, okay, we are really tight here this morning. I don't know, these legs have really tightened up on me since the leg workout. Oh man. Yeah, exactly. The leanest, yeah. Yeah, you were down, man. You were like really down. I remember that. Okay, so your computer, so let's recap on that. So you did an uninstall, you're reinstalling, then you're redoing the server as well. So you got a full day ahead of you, I'm guessing. All right, keep it going, keep it going. Good. I would cut for 12 weeks and then refeed for about 8 weeks. Yeah, then repeat. Yep. Most of it was yesterday? Okay. All right. Well, that's good. So today's Thursday. You're not going to work out today. So tomorrow being Friday. What are you doing tomorrow then? What are you thinking? Are you doing another PR? Because I have a sneaking suspicion there was one more PR you wanted to do. Okay, let's go to the right side one more time. Okay, let's bring the legs in. I still need to get, okay, that's what I thought, yeah, so still need to get the deadlift and squatted, so that sounds like a Friday, Saturday thing. Okay, get the right side here done. Today back and buys for me. All right, let's lay on the floor here on our side. Let's work on this stretch here for this quad. Whew, man, are these quads sore today. This must be the barbell lunges catching up with me. Yeah, let's try and lay that leg down on the floor. Okay, let's go over the other side now. Lay it down. Okay. Whew. All right, let's lay it back on the floor here. We got to get some back twist going here. Okay. Lay the leg down. Bend this leg. All right, let's lean over to the left. Let's go over to the right. Okay. Let's get up. All right, let's get a pec stretch in. Still got to get the deadlift and squat. Those are two big lifts. the left side. All right, let's get a back stretch in. Okay, right side. You working on your computer already, Psycho? I'm sure you are. The server, I'm sure you're working on it right now, right? I'll try for deads on Saturday if my feet don't hurt. Two more weeks and I get my orthotics. Nice. Yeah, you definitely need those. All right, let's get a glute stretch in because, yeah, I figured you were. Yeah, I figured you were working on it. All right, let's get the other side in. Whew. Okay, good stretches there. Okay, let's work on the hams one more time. While we're doing that, let's see what time it is here. Oh, 5:57. Look at that. Perfect timing. Couldn't time that any better. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up. I do have to go at 6 a.m. I got to get outside and get the car cleaned off or scraped of ice and whatnot. I got to get my wife to work shortly. Appreciate everybody hanging out, Ink Pitbull, Psycho Commando, and all the lurkers. But we're going to raid out, and I see another fantastic fitness streamer up and early getting after it this morning. So let's go raid him. And let's go support Jack Geek, who's crushing it at the home gym this morning. There we go. All right, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out and hanging out here for me, hanging out with me this morning here. Ink Pitbull, have a great day. You too, Psycho. I'm sure I'll see you later on during the day. But let's go show some fitness cheer and positivity here to Jack Geek. Cheers, everyone. Have a great day. I'll be back this afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Back and Buys. Cheers.